Kristen here from Scooterbug Corner, and I am hopping on here today to share another item that I made for an upcoming swap. Again, the theme was spring with the idea of using some Maggie Holmes, and this particular creation definitely used a smattering of papers, and not all of them are Maggie Holmes. So I'm just going to hop right into it. This was a mini album that I made. It is full of also embellishments, but the way that I like to make my mini albums are that so many of the embellishments are removable to use on your projects, and then you are actually left with a mini album. So I will start with the base pages were actually made using Coco and Reno dye. So that's kind of where it started, and then I just made my cover out of chipboard and covered it and went from there. So again, I used the gold paint marker to do my edging, concentrating on a lot of different textures and layers. The side of this is beaded because inside the pages are held in with elastic, and then this one says spring, and then the back is just the same paper. The front has a layer of tulle, this 3D butterfly die here, then of course crepe paper, the tulle. I did some metallic thread, not wire wrapping, metallic thread wrapping, 3D butterfly with a little sentiment. And let's get started. Again, this thing is huge, and once she takes some of the goodies out, you know, it won't alligator mouth so bad. But so the front page here just has a little side pocket, and it just has some die cuts and spring related fun in there. I did slip in some of the vintage Easter card. So that's where about the extent of Easter came in right there on that page. So this page, and here you can see where the elastic is in there. So once the goodies come out, you could actually slip some other things under that elastic if you wanted to add it in. Right now, as is, obviously it's really chunky. But here is an envelope, and then I put in some little die cut envelopes that she can use to, you know, decorate or use in some other projects. Again, this is just paper clipped down, so it's easily removed. But I made some 3D flowers here. This is using just a smattering of vintage book pages. There's Maggie Holmes collections, just something real bright and fun. And then of course all of them have some fun centers. This is a crepe paper rosette, lots of layers. If their items are on the pages like this, they're held on with the removable pop dot, so she can take this off. Over on this one is a sewn in piece of lace belly band that is sewn down, and in here I just used one of the like journaling cards, and I gave her some bunny stickers, and then I'm not sure if that was on there, that came off from somewhere. We're going to find out, I'm sure, soon. Oh, I had this tucked in here. So on the other side, again, this is just paper clipped on. It's like just a little paper glassine bag. But inside of that, I had added this little paper clip. It's a light blue velvet, and inside there. So again, this is just clipped on. I did some of the sequins, and I can't remember the glue. Oh my gosh. I envision it in my head. You guys know what I'm talking about. But it makes the little center clusters for future projects. Over here, I created this pocket. So here's this tag that I made. There's the fabric is stitched on, and now all of these little loopy charms that are all the rage. I think it was Crafty Kimchi maybe was the first. If not, I'm definitely going to go back and find the video and link it below, although I'm sure you all have already seen them. Like as maybe I will find it, but as soon as she posted the video of those, I like immediately add to cart, and loved it. So, and there, you know, this can come off and be used elsewhere. This section, it is attached. It is kind of just left decorated, but you could tuck something in there once you're using this as a album. And the same goes on this page. This is actually permanently glued down, but it would be a real, you know, cute space to add your picture there. One of the fabric clusters that I like to make these a lot for my journals, if you ever watched any of those videos. And so this is a doily that I hand dyed yellow, and another little piece of a vintage doily there. And so it's a cluster that you can tuck things in back there. Another pocket, so this was made with a tag. You can see another one of those vintage doilies there, so that I could clip on my little charm. And it's got a little pink star, the little girl, very Maggie Holmes-ish / spring vibes to me. Here is another butterfly. That one is attached and permanently on the page. This is a removable embellishment, so you can see it's another like rosette, little butterfly bead charm down there. Obviously this clips off. These are attached with removable pop dots, not pop dots, but the removable glue dots. And I finally fell down the rabbit hole of wax seals, and now like I've made so many of them, I do not know what I'll ever be able to do with them. My daughter and I have been making them like for holidays, and you know, in the future we're set, but these are the ones that I had made for Maria. Very Maggie-esque in that there's butterflies and there's bows and some spring stuff and a bunny. And then one on the last page, I made another one of the loop beaded charms, added a bird, but I made it into a tassel. So that was kind of one of the, I don't know if anybody else has done that. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thought of that, but I kind of started making those. Let me see. To start, I had made a couple of the other ones. Of course, this one wants to get stuck. So I don't have a charm dangling in the center yet. It'll probably be like a pair of lips or something. These are things that I have on my desk that I'm in the middle of. This one I did finish. I'm not sure why I was like, hey, let's go with, let's do some Halloween. But for whatever reason, I guess the mood struck. So, you know, kind of was turning these into some tassel charms. So anyway, I have a couple others that are in progress. So these are a lot of fun to make. And again, I will link the video down below. I hope that wasn't too close and up in your guys' face. Okay, so anyway, I hope you like what I shared. Let me know what you think of this. Comment down below. If you like what you see, make sure you like the video, subscribe, follow me for my random videos that go up in marathon style. And until next time, I'll see you guys and have a great day.